Today's video, we're gonna be camping in my backyard. Did I do this right? Looks like I did it wrong. I've officially built a tent. The next thing I have for this camping trip is the mini pool. Might as well get in again since I'm already wet. Oh, it's cold. Today's video, we're gonna be camping in my backyard. It is cloudy, so it kind of makes the camping not camping, like not in the camping spirits. In order to camp, you need a tent. So the first thing we're gonna need to do is build a tent. Building the tent is good, but putting it back in the same exact way it got in is the hardest part. Let's go ahead and open this tent up. This tent was already used, but it doesn't matter. So my goal is to try and get all the tent stuff back in where it is by the end of the video. We got the sticks, the poles, to set up your tent. And we got the stakes, but I don't think we're going to be needing the stakes because first off, it's only going to be for a little bit. Second off, this dirt is not dirt. It's like concrete. It's like really hard dirt. So I don't think we're going to be needing the stakes. Our goal is to try and make us look like that. See, that girl looks like she's having fun in that tent. That's my goal, to have fun in that tent. I don't think we have a tarp, so we're going to have to try to get all of the rocks out of the way. So any glass, any rocks to make sure it doesn't, poke through the tent. So we're just going to kick all the rocks. And the sucky thing is that there's a lot of rocks in the backyard, so that's not good. But it doesn't really matter because who's going to be camping in their backyard? Not me. I'm setting up a tent in my backyard, but that's okay. So first, I'm going to lay out the tent. Huh? Oh, I forgot that there's already like a built-in tent on the bottom. Tarp on the bottom. And I think this one's like a 3-person tent, so it's not too big. So it shouldn't be hard to really build. I'm like a professional Girl Scout. Like, I've never been in the Girl Scout thing before, but I'm a professional. Alrighty, now that we got it laid out, we could start putting the poles into where the poles belong to. And this right here, this is the top cover to go on top of the tent. Shouldn't be too hard. I built a tent before. But this one is gonna go across. Oh my god, there's so many ants. I see an ant on the tent. No, that's part of nature though. You're gonna see bugs either way. So I'm not really afraid of bugs, but if it's a scorpion, I'm out. You don't know the trauma I have with scorpions. Like, maybe later on in the future, I'll let y'all know what I'm talking about. But I have a bad trauma with them. And there's literally video clips of it. Alrighty, but enough yapping. This is how you build a tent by professional Girl Scouts. So normally, there's some tents, modern day tents. These tents have clips, but other tents, you have to slide them through like this little like pocket thingy, which is a lot more harder. That's why they invented clips, because clips are a lot more easier. But that came off. You're just gonna clip it. Another clip right here, and then this clip goes right there. Did I do this right? It looks like I did it wrong, because why are there so many leftover pole over there? I swear I'm a professional. Maybe I should use the stakes for the poles don't move. And there you go. What the? Yeah! Look at that! It's just gonna fall to one side because no one's gonna hold it. We'll let that fall. That's part of the whole plan. But we got one side of the pole, now you have to do the other side to set up the tent. I didn't realize, but there's like a massive anthole right there. If the camera picks it up, I'll zoom into it, but there's a massive anthole right there. So now you just have to attach these together. Alrighty. We have to get to the other side. Boom! I've officially built a tent. That's how you build a tent. It only took 5 minutes, maybe like 15 minutes, but it took 5 minutes and the tent is done. Call me a Girl Scout, because that is a beautiful tent. That is the definition of beauty. So that right there is a little mat. Put your shoes right there. I think these are little pocket holders. What is this for? Can you put stuff in here? Oh, okay, so this goes inside the tent. You can put your phone in here. This goes inside the tent, but we're not going to sleep in it. But maybe this video gets a certain amount of likes. Okay, how about this? If this video can get 35 likes, I will spend the night over in this tent in my backyard overnight. I'll give this video about a week to hit 35 likes, and then I'll see it. But if it doesn't, I don't do it. But if it hits it in a week, I'll do it. This is the top cover. We don't really need it. I'm just gonna put it on just for fun. My brother's getting wet. So if you hear screaming in the background, don't worry. It's my brother getting wet. It's supposed to stretch. Let's go. Boom! The sticks will help, get it more support, but we don't really need it. Why does it look like that? I think this can help put it like that. I don't know where it goes to attach though. I feel like I did this wrong though because I don't think this is supposed to be that over here. Whoa, it looks so cool inside though. Guys, I need help. Why is my tent doing that? Okay, you know what? We don't need this. Okay, this is ruining everything. We'll just say we don't need this for now. It was supposed to go like that, but I don't know what happened. We don't need shade. There's not even no sun now, so it doesn't really matter. Now I'm gonna go inside the tent. I've slept in this tent before. It was pretty good. I kind of just felt a little bit claustrophobic in there because it's just like you can't really stand up in there. You kind of have to just squat in there. But I would rather get a tent that I can stand up in. This one you kind of just have really no room to stand up in. I said it like 10 times. Take off my shoes. This is actually cool. For sure, we do need a tarp under here to make it more comfortable. Or just get a little mattress in here. When you go camping, it's just not about tents. You need camping chairs, you need food, you need snacks, you need all those camping stuff. So now let's get the other camping stuff. We got shelter. Survive from the bears. Rawr. Alrighty, y'all. I got the chairs. I'm gonna put one chair on each side of the tent for a looks. Get the looks of the aesthetic right. We'll do this chair first. This looks like those director chairs, the chair that has the name on the back. Put another chair right here. It also has cup holders too. There you go. This is actually such a vibe, and it's not even sunny. The next thing that I'm gonna get for this tent will literally make it everything. The next thing I have for this camping trip is the mini pool! And I am going to get in this pool. I'm going to fill it up with some water. I'm going to take my socks off, so if you see my toes, don't worry about it. I got them done. If you didn't watch that video, go watch it. Put my socks right there. I turn on the water. It's slowly going. You guys see the water is slowly filling up. We obviously need to get a table, so I'm going to get a table. Got the table. We're going to open it up. Dang, this is a bougie table. We just got to do it like that. We got the chair, we got the tent, we got the table, and then we got the pool. I'm gonna dip my feet in because I've been working so hard. I deserve to, have a little feet dip in the pool. Oh, this feels good. I don't know if I'm gonna sit in there. Yo! Wait, this is actually oh my god. I actually might just do this on the regular. But guys, this is basically the video. But I don't know what else you need to camp. You obviously need light, but since it's not dark. You're actually stuck? Yeah! My brother got stuck in the bucket! Okay, I'm gonna help. Are you actually stuck? Let me see your hands. Come on, pull! My brother can't get out! Alrighty guys, but that is the end of today's video. My butt's wet because I had to take a picture for the thumbnail. Got the pool, might as well get in again since I'm already wet. Oh, it's cold. It's not too cold, but it could be better. I didn't fart. But make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.